Welcome to Muncie, Indiana, home of the Ball State Cardinals, and we're looking forward to this matchup, and certainly the fans are showing that they are as well. There's just something about the nightcap. After a day of wall-to-wall football, it just seems this is when chaos ensues. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Western Kentucky Hilltoppers, taking on a team from the MAC, the Ball State Cardinals. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Hilltoppers will kick it away to start us off. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So Ball State's offense will get the first crack at it here. And here he comes, guys, the man who makes everything go.
Everything in this offense is built around his ability. He's got such great field vision. He's got it all, man.
He is must-watch TV. Let's not get it twisted. People show up to this stadium. People are watching back at home because of this guy right here.
A designed run for the quarterback. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. Now on second and short. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Third and short now from their own 48. They'll try to get the first through the air. Got it in the middle, it's Davis. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before they'll recycle that down marker. From the gun, the running back has it.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs, but I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Throws to the wideout. Complete to the left. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. The Cardinals racing to the line in the hurry-up. Trying to run, it's Davis. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Hands it off. Pulled down after a gain of 5. It's at the 9-yard line. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can pick up the first without scoring. Trying play action. Makes a catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Well, you know this offensive coordinator scripts his opening 10, 15 plays, and he didn't even need that. They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown. Everything working perfectly. They look like a well-oiled machine early in this game offensively.
Getting set for the point after. And the PAT makes it 7-0. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. So the Western Kentucky Hilltoppers offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
And he was held in check in game 1, but you're not going to hold him in check for long. And right out the gates, getting a sack in the second ball game, that will not be his last sack of the season. This dude is a ball player.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. They're setting up the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. And the Hilltoppers will try to pin them back with the punt. He'll try to really get into this one. Fair catch is called for in the midst of all this rain. Concentrate on one thing. Make the catch. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Caught in the backfield, it's Davis. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game. Now on 2nd down. Wide out in motion. Give to the back. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught over the middle. It's Thacker. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. And the Cardinals come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Working the middle, it's complete. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. Snap's going to come from the 23 on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Finds his tight end. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. The Cardinals have pushed it inside the 20. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the 1st down. It's 1st down from the 11. The give to the running back from the shotgun. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. The give to Davis. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Now it looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. It's good. And they'll push that lead out a little further. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Southern Miss came away with the win today, but not in dominant fashion. In fact, the folks in Hattiesburg had to sweat things out for much of the day. Could have been better, but certainly could have been worse. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings, and the other heads home licking its wounds.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Picked up some yardage on the ground. Now here comes 2nd down. To the air. It's Morton. A little release to the back. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. With the 1st down, they'll put it in play from the 33. The give from the gun. Still on his feet at the 45. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the 1st down. Caught in the backfield, it's Bates. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the 1st period. They're facing a 3rd down. That brings us to the close of the quarter, and Ball State has the lead. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the 1st quarter as we take a look at the stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the 2nd. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. Trying to pick it up on the ground. He'll be stopped short, picks up 1, but they're facing 4th and 1. The Hilltoppers send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. And the Cardinals will send out the punt unit. Fair catch is called for. You want to make sure that you field it cleanly in rainy weather like this. Here comes the offense onto the field again. Movement here from the tight end. The give to the tailback. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. To throw, it's Morton. Moving away from pressure. He was able to squirt free and pick up a few and avoid a negative play there. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. That is just a sideline clinic. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Makes the catch along the sidelines and steps out of bounds. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Running back searching for a hole. They'll wrestle him down just short of the 1st down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. They probably feel good about their field goal chances from the 29, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the 1st down. And the Hilltoppers are rolling down the field. Wants to throw on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. Got it! And he'll go out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they've got it right on the doorstep. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Western Kentucky.
And I like the running back's vision. He sees the hole, explodes through it. He knows where the goal line is, gets in the end zone, gets 6.
On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Fielded in the end zone. It's Murphy. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. They'll run it from the gun. He'll get it out to the 25, not bothered at all being backed up, and they've got a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The RPO, fire complete to the left. At the 45, on its way. The expressway is wide open. Gets it into the end zone, but there's a flag down. We'll see if this one is coming back. The penalty wipes out the big play and the touchdown. It is just a punch in the gut for any offense. Looking to throw. Pressure coming. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Now 2nd and 10. To the ground with the back. Gets it across the 30 to the 31. A pickup of 5. Big 3rd down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's West. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Quarterback will keep it. Got the first down and more. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Cardinals want to crank the tempo.
I'll tell you what, dude. In today's football, I'm not starting a team without a guy that can do that at the quarterback spot. You see it. He hits the gas, pulls it down quickly, and just goes. Whether he's reading something, whether he's throwing, he is always a threat to run the football. He completely changes the way you play defense.
Gets him on the ground at the 28, but not before a big 10-yard pickup. And the Cardinals have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. They'll try to get it in with the run. Snowed under after a pickup of 2. They'll mark it at the 8. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Ball State.
And this offense gets another passing touchdown. And tell you what, week 1, this connection worked. Week 2, this connection working again. Tell you what, if I'm a defense, I'm going to start focusing in on that guy because they want to find him and make big plays.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops, Palmer, and get you the football back.
And I think here, too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Quick tempo, no huddle offense, 2nd down, clock's running. Looking for a man, it's Morton. Scrambling away. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him. On 3rd down, going up top. Caught near the sideline, it's Hampton. The Hilltoppers will punt this one away. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. Catch in the middle, it's Williams. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a 1st down. They really got things moving on this drive. 2nd play of the drive comes from the 37. They'll throw it on 1st down. Makes a connection. Brings him down at the 48. It's a gain of 15 and a 1st down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Thacker. They make the tackle at the 33, but he's ripped off 15 yards and picked up a 1st down. He's going to pass. Tight end finds a soft spot. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Makes his connection. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. Splits the uprights, it's good. And that lead grows even bigger. So they get the late field goal right before the half and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. From inside his own 15, looking for room. They make the stop on the return, and that is priority one. You don't want some big return to give up a cheap touchdown on the final play of the half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, what a scene there in Muncie. What a fine performance we've seen. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. And with that, let's head back to the guys at Schumann Stadium.
The Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive, just like they do at the start of the game. They've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a scoring drive.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here would be huge.
Power football with the run.
And sticking to the run. I tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. And the Hilltoppers are flying down the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And boy, was that pressure in his face immediately. Down he goes.
Well, the defense knew coming into the second half here they were going to have to crank up the pass rush, right? They've got the lead. They're going to be seeing this quarterback drop back. How can you affect him? You've got to win up front one-on-one and get home, and they did there on third down.
Big first down sack for the defense. Brings up second down. Off the play fake. Throws to the wideout. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive. Trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. To the air, it's Morton. Pocket starts to collapse. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. The Hilltoppers decide to punt it away. You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. The give to the back. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to him. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. They're bringing heat. Has no choice but to throw it. Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time. Bright lights sitting on a set my soul on fire. Welcome to Las Vegas, the entertainment capital of the world and home to the running Rebels of UNLV. We've got a top 25 matchup on hand. Two of the premier teams in the land looking to make a statement that will resonate. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the Ball State Cardinals, taking on the 20th ranked team in the land, the UNLV Rebels. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Cardinals will get us underway with the opening kickoff. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Rebels offense takes the field to start this game off. And here comes the quarterback, and one thing you know for sure, with this team, as he goes, so goes the offense.
And he's a big-time talent, Reese. This guy can hurt you in a multitude of ways, throwing and running the football. He's going to have to be dialed in, though.
Nothing but green ahead. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
Those outside runs, if they can get the edge like they do, great job by the right guard, right tackle, getting the edge. And now what does this do? This makes cornerbacks come up and tackle, safeties come up and tackle, as opposed to linebackers and big defensive players. You get your guy out in space where he can use his speed and his physicality against guys that usually cover and don't come up and make tackles.
And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a third down and short. The inside handoff. He's able to fight his way for a couple of yards, but it'll be 4th down and 3. And the Rebels line up to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Not going to get a chance to field that one, and the punt will bounce out of bounds. The Cardinals offense has its first opportunity of the day. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective team.
Turns it on down the left side. The 50, the 40, at the 20. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Cardinals!
That's the kind of play that might happen only one time in your life if you're lucky. It's like a hole-in-one in golf. Pollock, a 99-yard touchdown run.
When you get almost 100 yards on the day, you're happy. But when you get it on one carry, it's even better. They give it to him. Once he gets past that second level, no one catches him all the way to the house. 99 yards.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point makes it 7-0. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown just like that. On the move from inside his 5. Space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. guys, the running Rebels offense ready to go back to work. On the option. He'll pitch it. Gets it out to the 25-yard line, a gain of 3. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. On the ground with the counter. Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain. Big 3rd down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. They'll try to run for it. The Rebels get enough to move the chains. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Got his man down the middle. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. This offense set up with a 2nd and short. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Got it behind the line. It's McGee. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. The back goes in motion. In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And the Rebels will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Bringing it back, it's Murphy. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. After that last explosive running play, David, why not just try it again, right?
I mean, why not? Such a big, long, explosive run. You think, Jesse, maybe give it to him again? Or do you say, hey, QB, throw that thing out there?
I think you keep it on the ground, David. Honestly, I was watching the offensive line. They were fired up after that long touchdown run. You know they just want to go back out there again and get some push.
After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Williams. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. 3rd and short now, they snap it from their own 46. Snags it over the middle. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a 1st down. And the Cardinals are moving quickly down the field. They'll ride Davis here. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Kept it on the ground on 1st down, now back to the line. The pull and throw off the RPO. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. They're looking at a 3rd down and short from the 33. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete on the right side. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 22. The Cardinals come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Got his man quickly. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season, that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player, you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged. But when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers today.
They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The UNLV offense ready to return to the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Moves up to the 34-yard line. Give him a 10-yard pickup. Lining up from the 34 on 1st down. Used the play fake, now to throw. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. After misfiring, it's second down. To the air, it's Worthy. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Oh, he just flat dropped it. He had the ball and didn't look it all the way in, and it'll be fourth down. Well, what that punt lacked in height, it made up for by being short. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. They'll throw it on first down. And they needed a little more room to work with as that one sails out of bounds. And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. The give to the back. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down. And the Cardinals will call on their punt team. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. He'll be content with the field position, making the fair catch right around the 30-yard line. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He'll pull it down. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. Offense bringing in the big boys, heavy personnel. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. They'll run play action. Quarterback extends the play. It's a fumble. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. And the quarterback tried to make something out of it with his legs, but instead, he turns the football over.
And this is what you like about the quarterback. You don't want to handcuff him. You want to give him the freedom and the flexibility to get outside and create. That's where he's brilliant. That's really the added element he brings this offense. But you do need to reel him in with respect to the fundamentals and taking care of the football. Just has to do better moving forward.
Looking to move it through the air. Oh, he wants it all. He's got it. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Ball State. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead. Quarterbacks love receivers that can get separation, but that amount of separation is a little excessive.
I agree, Reese, and I think the defense needs to have a little powwow on the sidelines and talk about what just happened, because that was an absolute busted coverage on the back end. Defense can't keep playing like that.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Washington is currently ahead in this one inside a jam-packed Husky Stadium, but the purple and gold have struggled to really pull away. They're up by 4 over Oregon. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. To the air, it's Worthy. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off.
And quarterbacks have to really understand spacing. They got to understand I'm near the sideline. I can shade inside of that guy and understand there's not a lot of room outside. He does a really good job of knowing where he is on the field, breaking on the football, making the interception.
Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. Here's the give off the left side. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Cardinals will try to punch it in on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Second and goal for this offense. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's third and goal. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals.
This guy's an excellent route runner, and he has really good hands. You've got to. That's now his third receiving touchdown. They've only played 3 games. Nobody can cover this guy up to this point of the season.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. And he's coming out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. UNLV ready to go back to work on offense. They've got nothing done so far, and they already find themselves in a 3-possession hole, Jesse.
Yeah, and as a head coach, you're wondering, what didn't I say? What didn't I do to get my team ready to go? Because we look like we're sleepwalking at this point, Joe.
Yeah, nothing went well in the first quarter. You just say refresh. Like, let's try to find a way now. Chip into this lead. Try to make it somewhat manageable when you get to that half.
Leaves it with the running back. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Here's the handoff. Nice move to pick up yardage. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. The Rebels are on the move. They'll try the right side. Still on his feet at the 45. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line.
Oh, I love that play call. This offense is going to run the football. They're not just going to do it between the tackles, but they're going to attack you outside. You saw that with that handoff. They get to the right. They get him in space using his speed. Good play call.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He gets it across the 25 to the 24, give him 5 on the carry. Here comes 3rd and short from the 24, and this offense does not want to send out the field goal unit. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. He'll swing that big leg for 3 from 44 yards out. It's good. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Throws for the tight end. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. They'll try to power their way ahead. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Cardinals will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. This is a spot you see many returners try to take a chance, but not this time. Fair catch just inside the 40. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Handoff from the shotgun. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll ride the hot hand. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Looking to pass. It's Worthy. Just not quite able to make the connection. It's incomplete. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. And it's picked off right at the goal line. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a...
He's going to throw deep right side. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Got his man in the middle. Finds a crease at the 20. Makes the tackle at the 22, but it's a 15-yard gain, and now they're in business. Going up top on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. Hauls it in. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, a delightful first 2 quarters of football there today in Vegas. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas inside Allegiant Stadium.
And the Rebels will kick it away to crank up the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Quick completion on the out. No chance to run, but still a solid pickup on that one. Picked up some yardage with that completion, now 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Gets it out quickly. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll try the run. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? From the gun, wants to pass. Fires downfield. And the missed connection on third down. The Cardinals will bring the punt team onto the field. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Guys, the running Rebels offense ready to go back to work. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
Yeah, and you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a Cardinals sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board, but you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute the offense.
On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. A little screen to the running back. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. The Rebels will try to pin them back with the punt. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. On the return, it's Murphy. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. A first down for the offense. Out of the gun to give to the back. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
And how about the strong safety on that blitz? Great job timing it and also getting to the quarterback. Sometimes you're going to have to negotiate around tight ends and running backs, and that strong safety, he just beelined into the backfield.
First down sack pushes it back. Now it's second down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
How nice is it as a play caller when you've got a running back as good as this guy, right? I mean, you can just dial up conservative run calls. Nothing has to be too tricky, too fancy. You just know he's going to go make good things happen. Even when it's not blocked properly, he is still finding ways to rip off long runs. This guy now has over 150 yards rushing in the game. Doesn't look like he's slowing down, guys.
Getting some heat. And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Well, I love the job by the coaching staff there defensively, matching the personnel of the offense, putting their dime package out on the field. So you bring out the extra defensive back, you're anticipating a pass, perfect timing to run that personnel, and you get the pick.
Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
Catch in the middle. It's Thacker. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Skips away from pressure. He'll try to do it himself. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. And the Cardinals look to do some damage in the red zone. Quick pass on the fly motion. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. On third and short, they'll try to convert through the air. And he was shooting for the end zone there, and they couldn't make the completion. And on fourth down, here comes the field goal unit. It is good. And now the lead is extended a little further.
How great is it to know that if you can get the ball down somewhere close to the 40-yard line on your opponent's side of the field, you're walking away with at least 3 points because this dude is automatic.
They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The UNLV offense ready to return to the field. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point of the game, David, they've got to score on this drive. Obviously, their defense needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively, they've got to execute much better.
They got to be super aggressive. Down 24, you're going to need 3 touchdowns.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
You know, one of the tricky parts with play action for a quarterback is that when you turn your back to the defense to sell the play fake, you have no idea what's going on behind you. You don't know what the coverage has become, and you don't know.
And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack.
And this defense is smelling blood right now. Like, they know they got him right where they want him. Got him in a 3rd down and long. They got to lead by 3 possessions. Everything is going their way. This offense is in trouble.
And the Rebels send out the punt unit. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. And I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, Dave.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup. A huge pickup on the play before he goes out of bounds, but the question is, will it stand? There is a penalty marker on the field. The defense in a most benevolent move, giving the offense a new set of downs. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming. This offense has a 2nd down play. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Not a lot there. Picks up 1 inside the 20 to the 19. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Now he's going to break the pocket. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. He wants to throw it. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. He's got it. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the 3rd quarter. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. As they come to the line, they've moved it, but they need 1 more yard. On touchdown, Ball State. And the route is on. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conserved, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
PAT unit on the field. The kick is up and good, and put 1 more on the lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Nevada is dominating this one thanks to an offense that's done whatever it's wanted since the opening kickoff. They're up 14 over the Royals. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Dropping back, it's worthy. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. They'll line up for a second down play. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down. The Rebels will snap it on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Gets rid of it. Snagged in the middle. It's locked.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead. It's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw first downs. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
Wants to throw on 3rd. He'll take the deep shot. And it's picked off for the 4th time today. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working, Dave.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
To the ground to try to move the chains. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Now on first down from the 28. The run to the right. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. The Cardinals are marching down the field. Gonna run it. It's Horton. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. They go to the ground. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on 3rd and short from the 49. Powers through the defender. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. They have just bloodied their nose on this drive, all on the ground. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Smart move to keep it on the ground. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. They'll come to the line needing 4 yards for a first down. They're already 2 for 2 on this drive. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. And he can find a receiver, and down he goes.
And those outside linebackers nowadays, they're so fast. They got to cover ground. You can blitz them off the edge, and they can get after quarterbacks. Versatile. That's why they're getting drafted so high in the NFL and getting paid all that money.
UNLV ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did on the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
A 3rd and long coming up here. Back to throw, it's Worthy. Setting up the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. And the Rebels will send out the punt unit. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They'll leave it with him. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. They'll snap it from the 34 on 1st and 10. Fast motion from the offense. The give to Davis. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. With jet sweep pass. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. With the clock running, this should be the final play. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All three phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. It's now time to select your team. Do you want to build a team from the ground up or take over an established contender? And now, here you'll choose. Congratulations.
Welcome, everyone, to LSU's Tiger Stadium, one of the most intimidating environments in all of sports. This Death Valley crowd has been getting ready and hyped for this one. Today, it's a top 25 matchup. Two teams off to good starts, hoping to build on that and test themselves against another ranked team. As we'll see the number 13 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. As we'll kick it away to get this game going. Return begins inside the 10. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. The Tigers offense going to get the chance to start this game off. And here comes that star wide receiver, certainly one of the focal points of the offense, one of the best in college football. He has that kind of, yeah, I'm him aura. I'm the best player on the field.
The field. But this guy crawled out of the bed, thought he was the best. He's confident, but he carries it as a guide for his team. It gives them confidence because they know that when he's great, they have a chance to win every game.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. And the sack is made. That's a nice play there by the sophomore. So on the opening drive, they're backed up here now, 3rd and 9. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. This one's going to fall incomplete, brings up 4th down. And here comes the punter onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And they've got the returner corralled. So the Ohio State Buckeyes offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. And here we go, Kirk. This matchup on the edge that's going to go a long way to deciding this game. An elite wide receiver and a guy who doesn't believe anybody can beat him.
This is going to be like a boxing match where it's an all-out battle. Two extremely gifted athletes competing on every snap. Better get your popcorn ready.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Looking to set up a screen pass here. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. Offense trying to move into scoring position if they can convert 3rd and short here from the 50. Can he make it to the marker? Breaks loose at the 40. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. And the Buckeyes lining up here on 1st and 10. Makes a quick catch. That's a quick tackle, but they pick up solid yardage on that short throw. The game makes it 2nd and medium. Play action fake, looking to throw. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Tackle, but first down. The Buckeyes moving quickly down the field here. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Caught quickly. 7-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 3. So here we go. 3rd down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. QB to the tight end for a completion. The tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. 1st and goal from the 9. 1st and goal, handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And this big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense down here near the goal line. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. And now the defense able to bring him down. They've moved it to the 3. Now it's 3rd and goal. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Junior steps up and makes an impact play. The coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here.
Nothing tells you more about a defense's personality than when they get tested like this. Facing a 1st and goal, all...
First and 10 play coming up. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Here's the second down play. Ball handed off. Jukes to get free. Not much on that play. Brought down short. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. They'll use that running game, trying to bleed the clock here. Picks up about 3 yards there, but it's going to be 4th down. Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. A long distance bomb. It's good from 57 out.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
After adding 3 more points to the lead, they're set to kick it off. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. Able to throw it away. He felt the heavy pressure, took a hit, but got rid of the football. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. And the quarterback dropping back. Throws to the tight end. And it's complete downfield. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. That's going to be incomplete. A 4th down drop here in the middle of the field. 2nd down after the incompletion. Looking to throw yet again. He'll take a deep shot here. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. No stopping him. Takes it all the way. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Well, you can tell that this play caller, the offense coordinator, he's thinking about the future. He wants to see how his quarterback and how this offense wants to compete when this game's out of reach. He's going to be very happy with the result of this play.
And he knocks through the PAT. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And the hands team able to recover the football. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. This has been a dominant performance so far. Up double digits at the break, building on the lead here in the second half. They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28. And that's the 2-minute warning. This offense looking to run out the clock and secure an impressive win here today. On 1st down, why not keep it on the ground? Great move there. Brought down after a solid run by the senior. LSU has moved into the red zone. And there's the handoff. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. They'll test the right side here. And they'll stop him after a short gain. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. Well, it wasn't a flawless performance, Kirk, but they looked pretty good out there today and a very satisfying W.
Welcome, everyone, to Ruston, Louisiana, home to the Bulldogs of Louisiana Tech, and the fans are in Joe I.A. Stadium ready to have a good time. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the South Alabama Jaguars, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Louisiana Tech Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. It's called the greatest setting in college football. And even if the skies open up, that pales in comparison to the purple rain that will be unleashed by the homestanding Washington Huskies. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport. A rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on a fellow Big Ten foe, the Washington Huskies. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Will kick it away to start. On the run from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Huskies offense is on the field for the first time today. There are always butterflies to start a game, but when you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive, guys.
They aren't all the same. We say that, but we know differently. The blood is boiling. The temperature is hot. Jesse, you want this week more than most.
Yeah, David, we played in these games before. Everything just seems to be heightened, right? The game seems to be moving faster. The crowd...
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Man, this offense has been bad. How about the first play? Nowhere to go, nowhere to run, tackle for a loss. Second play, you get your quarterback sacked. And the third play, now we're sitting in 3rd and long, right where this defense wants to get us.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Williams will pass. Blasted as he lets it go. He's got it. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The Huskies will be forced to boot it away. Getting a look at the punt team this quickly wasn't really in the game plan as they go 3 and out. Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. The Ducks offense will try to get something going with their first possession. When a guy gets off the ball as quickly as he does, you know he's going to be breathing down your neck, and you got to get rid of it, Jesse.
This quarterback's good, but he better have a clock over.
It's a fumble. And the defense snatches it, and they're trying to flip the field. Got room at the 35.
It's raining in this game. It's making the football slick and slippery. You know ball security is going to be a massive issue. Both coaching staffs have preached about that to their teams in the locker rooms before taking the field. And these guys really need to do a better job of holding on to the football.
Washington comes to the line with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. 2nd and goal for the offense. Tries again to get it in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. Trying to barge in. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. It's good. Easy call for the refs. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
Well, sudden change situation. You got to give this defense credit. Their offense just turned it over. They held tight. They didn't allow a touchdown. They forced their opponent to take a field goal. Nice job.
So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They coughed it up on that last drive, but the defense really bailed them out, holding him to a field goal, Jesse.
Yeah, and I think the offense kind of got away from their identity a little bit on that last drive, David. They got to kind of get back to doing what they do.
Yeah, and hold on to the football. I mean, defense just did their job. Stopped them, held them to a field goal, limited the damage. Now it's time for the offense to get the momentum going again.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. He gets a block. He was working his way on the return toward midfield. They'll stop him at the 46. First snap of this drive will come from the 46. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Nicholson. Still running at the 40. And he's running in the open. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Didn't take him long to get into the goal-to-go package. Here they are on first down. They'll try to get it in with the run. And they can't punch it in with a first down run. And the defense has one stop. And the D deny them on second and goal. Tries again to get it in. Just hammer it. Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
And we may have a situation here. We might have points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage, defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
On the move from inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
They opened the lane, and he hit it a gain of 5 out to the 33. It'll be third and short from their own 33. They'll try to bully their way for the first. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. And the Ducks with the first and 10. They'll give it to him again. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Softened him up with a run, and now to throw. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Fires into a world of traffic, and it's picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Well, obviously it's raining here in this game, and the ball's slippery. I don't know if that slipped out of the QB's hands a little bit, but it certainly wasn't an accurate throw, and as a result, it ends up in an interception.
Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Williams looking for a man. Finds a man on the left. And he breaks into the open. And the explosiveness, the big gainer, gets it to the 49-yard line.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. He's looking to throw it. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. The quarterback scrambled around. Line getting set on second down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Okay, third and long, everybody is pinning their ears back and coming after the quarterback. You try to throw screens behind those. Sometimes they're very successful, but this time, defense played it great, and the play went nowhere.
And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. They've had to punt the last couple of times they've had it, David, now trying to put something together.
But, Reese, you know how much I love punters and kickers. Like, you don't want to see them very often. Those are not guys that we want to see on the field. We want to do something else and be a little bit more productive offensively here.
I think, David, on this drive, the quarterback's just got to settle down a little bit. These last few drives, looks like he's seeing ghosts. We've seen him force the football. He's missed a couple of throws. He needs to just take a deep breath and play within himself.
And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down. Washington sends out the punt team. A fair catch is made. This is why the passion of college football runs so deep. The rivalries, and when you lose, Welcome to the Swamp, the giant that the head ball coach awakened, one that thrived in urban renewal, and now one where only the Gators get out alive. What we have in store for you today, a clash between a couple of SEC teams that could have season-long ramifications. As we'll see, the Vanderbilt Commodores taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Gators will kick it away first. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Commodores' offense will get the first swing of the game. And as the game evolves into an aerial circus, sometimes you find a superstar running back like this guy.
And when you got this guy, you ride this guy. You give him the ball, you run the football, you find ways to continue to feed him because he just gets stronger and better as the game goes on.
They'll give it to the back. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. They're going to ride this running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to throw, it's Frederick. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. You see a Gator bringing the heat like that, you think about Derek Harvey, who was the MVP of the national championship game in 06.
And Alex Brown and Javon Curse, they had a long list of guys that could really make the quarterback's life difficult. You got to put pressure on the quarterback. You got to affect him. Really nice job on this play.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise. Backing this defense on 3rd down. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack.
Not a ton of play calls for 3rd in California when you're on offense. You know you're going to have your quarterback holding on to the football. You really got to think about how you're going to protect him. Offensive coordinator may want to think about using more max protect schemes, get more bodies in to give this quarterback a chance.
The Commodores will punt this one away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Puts a boot to it. Didn't see a lot of him in that loss last week. Only called on twice. He was working his way toward midfield, but they'll stop him at the 46-yard line. So Florida's offense will try to get something started with their first possession. You know, yards figure to be hard to come by through the air, but some quarterbacks, Jesse, just love to go at the star corner.
Yeah, and this guy's got confidence. He's not afraid to go at anybody, but he better be careful because this cornerback is one of the best in the nation.
One of the best, no doubt. I think they will trust him on defense to make plays. So you got to make a decision. Is my guy good enough to beat him on the outside? I am fascinated by this matchup.
And he's able to shed 1 tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. Let's see if the defense comes after them. 3rd and short from the 45. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42. Motion from the offense. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. Now the play fake. Grabbed behind the line. It's Daniels. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion. Not the way they had it drawn up. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Got him downfield. He'll come through on 3rd down as he's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. The Gators are on the move. From the gun, the ground game. Going to be a gain of about 3 down to the 21. Got 3 on first down and 2nd and 7. Dropping back, it's Lagway. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. Makes the catch and knocked down. The Gators are in the red zone. On third down, he drops to throw. And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack.
Man, that's just kind of frustrating for an offense. You move the ball all the way down the field. You got an opportunity on third down, and you can't protect your quarterback. You get the sack, and now it's probably field goal time if you make a field goal.
This is a team that really prides themselves on starting fast. We've seen that before, and here they are playing at home today. Nice job on the opening drive. Lots of poise, good emotion. They don't get the touchdown they would have liked, but they kick a nice field goal. They've got the lead. Head coach has to be happy.
After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. They'll leave it with the lone back. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Snap it to the back. They've got it out to the 34 after getting 5 there. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. He's going to pass. Feeling some... And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. And they are fortunate to get the ball back, but unfortunate to have a long way to go after that loss.
Great job by the defense, forcing the fumble, but a bad, unfortunate bounce, and the offense pounces back.
The drive continues after that fumble scare sent the offensive coordinator's blood pressure into orbit. Back to throw, it's Frederick. Quarterback on the move, still looking. And the pressure gets to him again, another sack.
And the defense gets a huge play. I'll tell you, they've been wreaking havoc in this one so far. They've got so many athletes up front on this defensive line. It kind of reminds me about the defenses I used to go against in practice back in the late 90s. Guys like Javon Curse coming off the edge, the freak. It was a nightmare. So hard for our guys to block. We felt like game day was easier than what we faced in practice. And I tell you, this D-line by the Gators, what they got this year, they are special.
And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack. And the Commodores decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He gets it away from his own end zone. Take the return out of the equation in this rainy weather. Fair catch is signaled for and made. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking for room. It's Daniels. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. Here comes the offense on first down. They'll go to the ground. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. Quickly to the tight end. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
And the Gators have it with a 1st and 10. Give to the running back. Not a lot of room down here. He's able to pick up 2. It's down at the 12. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Leaves it with the back. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Florida on top. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. Now facing a third down as they line up after the break. Looking downfield, it's Lagway. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. So they'll send out the field goal unit. Absolutely perfect. They were able to get a field goal on board, and now they'll kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. Smith takes the handoff. On the move at the 30. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. The Commodores come to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one, Reese, that this team was going to try to use their speed and take advantage of it, and they did right there.
And it's on the ground. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
Fumbles are great when you force them, and you're always thinking about as a defensive player, man, when the weather conditions start to come down, it starts to rain, and you know that ball's a little bit slick, and you know more runs are coming. You really try to get to that football. Nice job getting the football out, falling on top of it, forcing the turnover.
The Gators sending the offense back to work. They finished the first 2 drives with field goals. They'd love to get a little something more this time, Jesse.
I want to just keep seeing balance from them and a little better execution as they get closer to the goal line. They've got the playmakers at receiver, at running back, and they love their offensive line, David. Just got to put it all together.
And I think once you start to move the football down the field, that area of the field when you get in field goal range, you got to be a little bit more physical. So listen, still a good start. Still got the lead and an opportunity to build on it here.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Got it in the middle. It's Abrams. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. Looking to move it through the air. Quarterback adapted. Trying to make magic with his feet. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits. The Gators have moved it inside the 20. Lets it go to the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Gators!
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Virginia Tech is trailing right now, but let's be honest. The program that turned out Michael Vick should never be counted out of any game. They're trailing by 13 to Stanford. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Second down coming up. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Throws to the tight end. Got a man in the middle. Makes the stop at the 32, but he picks up 10 on that play. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Quickly out to the tight end. They get him down after he makes the catch. And now on second down for this offense. Looking to throw, it's Frederick. Just a short pass to the tight end. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. And the Commodores have this offense rolling. They'll put the tight end in motion. From the gun, running back gets to give. At the 45, on his way. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. The Commodores will snap it on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the right. It's caught downfield. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. The give to the single back. Here it is trying to bash it forward. He got a couple. It's down at the 11. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Looking to scramble. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down. So close to cashing it in for this offense. They're going to run it. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Vandy.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, Dana, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't get on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. Dropping back, it's Lagway. They're working that left side. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the 1st down. Takes the handoff. It's Daniels. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Tried to pound it on 1st down. Now back to the line. Right back to the well. Tackled, but he has a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. They'll run this play from the pistol. Right back up top on 2nd and 10. Quarterback strolling away from heat. At the 35, he's open. And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing him. Defensive linemen, those big old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers. They can't catch him because they're...
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense coming up with... You're going to hear guys after this game say, got to work harder, got to be more intense. You know, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets. And Welcome to Muncie, Indiana, home of the Ball State Cardinals, and we're looking forward to this matchup, and certainly the fans are showing that they are as well. A top 25 showdown coming up, two of college football's premier teams preparing to duke it out right here on this field. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the Tulane Green Wave, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Ball State Cardinals. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And we'll kick it off to get this game underway. No shot to return that one as he boomed it out of the back of the end zone. So the Ball State Cardinals offense will have the first possession of the game. Sometimes you sense that what the kids call swagger is a false bravado. This dude is nothing but real at wide receiver.
He's got that speed, and you see DBs, they're probably watching him come on the field right now, and they understand it's going to be a long game. This guy can go get it. He can run. He can do a little bit of everything at the wide receiver spot.
They'll ride Davis here. Good blocking, good running, pickup of 6 out to the 30. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. He finds his man. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. And the Cardinals line up to punt it away. Having to kick it away after a 3-and-out's not what they had in mind. Not going to risk a return here. Calls for the fair catch and makes it just around the 30-yard line. So Tulane's offense has the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the 1st down. They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Unloads it left. Got his man. They get him on the ground, but it's a 1st down. Here comes Tulane after picking up the 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's 1st down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Tulane. That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. No shot at a return. It's out of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. They'll start this drive with a pass. Got a man. It's Davis. Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season, and what does the committee say? Oh, they beat top 25 so-and-so. Here's your chance to put that on your resume, and it'll pay off big time in late in the season.
After picking up this 1st down on the ground, let's see what they do. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Wide receiver shows motion. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And a really short game before he gets a whole whole bunch of company from the defense. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. It's caught. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. The Cardinals look to keep this drive humming. Running back goes in motion. Makes the catch, and he's brought down. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll run it from the gun. Stop is made at the 36, but he picked up 10 on that one and has a fresh set of downs. They've got it at the 36 on 1st and 10. Handoff from the gun. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Just when they're looking run, now up top. Throws to the wideout. He's got him wide open. Touchdown, Cardinals! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land. That was an absolute sledgehammer of a drive, just taking the air out of the ball.
And it's hard when you run that many plays not to make a mistake and throw an interception or get penalties and put you in a bad spot. But the offense just strung play after play after play together and got in the end zone.
Lining up for the PAT. Right down the boulevard. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and they covered the final 29 yards with that touchdown pass. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. It's complete to the right. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. Set up for 2nd and short after that completion. He's looking to throw. Fires to the tight end. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. A new set of downs after the completion. The give to the tailback. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice gain before the defense is able to stop him. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. Trying to get to him. Deep shot for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Green Wave.
Yeah, and that's simple, but it's not easy. It's a go route. Like that receiver's streaking straight down the outside of the field, and my job as a quarterback is to put that ball up in the air, keep it away from the safety. He does just that. Receiver comes down with the catch. Nice pitch, nice catch, touchdown.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the score coming on the touchdown pass from 55 yards out. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. And the Cardinals come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
That's the problem when you go empty, right? As a quarterback, you know you might get blitzed, and if you do, you better know where your hot throw is. If you don't, you're getting sacked. That time the linebacker got to.
2nd down now after the sack. Guys, the quarter comes to a close, and Tulane has the lead here. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Shoots it to the left. And they can't make the play on 3rd down. The Cardinals will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Kicks it high, and it's just hanging there as if it has helium in it and floating down toward the earth. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Running back searching for a hole. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Went with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. Quick completion to the right. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
I don't know if that's the coverage you want to be throwing wide receiver screens against. Oftentimes you want the receivers to have some access. You want the DBs to be off a couple of yards so you can help set up the blocks and give the receivers somewhere to go with it. It's hard to run that against press coverage, and they only picked up a few yards there.
They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the 1st down at the 36. The lone back's got it. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. Zings it complete to the right. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
This is a good sign for this defense. The rate they were going, not touching the quarterback, him already having 2 touchdown passes in the first half, this was not going to be a fun football game to watch. Now they're turning the tide a little bit, getting a little bit of pressure, getting a sack.
And they're running out the kicker to give it a try. This kicker bragged that he can kick an 80-yard field goal. He'll settle for a 59-yarder here. And he rushes it right through the uprights. It's good from 59.
And this guy has been a machine all season long. He is absolutely automatic. You know you're getting 3 points when this guy jogs on the field.
They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is a type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close, Dave.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now, and you score so quickly, it's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being aggressive.
And the Cardinals will hustle to the line.
And that was a nice throw by the QB. When you see that drag route coming across the field, how about putting the ball right on his numbers? Not high, not low, where he has to stop his momentum. Right on the numbers where he can catch it, keep running, and chew up some yards after the catch.
Stopped after making the catch. Went to the running game on 1st down, now 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Fires it. And they fail to hook up on 3rd down. The Cardinals will call on their punt team. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on this kicker who is so important to this team.
They go to the draw. Running with power. Oh, and what a move. What a juke. And he makes it past the marker. Here comes Tulane after picking up the first down. He's going to pass. Fires to the wideout. Complete downfield. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. They're going to run it. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw.
And a great job by the linebacker. You could tell starting to crowd the line of scrimmage.
Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
And look at the offensive lineman. They're looking around like, dang, are you going to get rid of the football? I mean, the quarterback holds the football for so long. No offensive lineman is ever going to win a battle when they got to hold on to their guy for that long.
And we might as well state the obvious. 1st and 2nd down didn't work out. 3rd and very long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Complete to the left. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. They pull him down after a 4-yard gain down to the 24. Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. Right back to the well. And he was able to run through a tackle, and they finally get him, but not until he picks up the first down. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. He caught it! Into the end zone! Touchdown, Green Wave! How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5?
And that's his 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. My man is just finding pay dirt. Tell you what, these are the kind of guys that you continue to feature throughout a game when he can do this kind of damage after he catches the football.
On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. They'll throw it on first down. Makes the catch. It's Williams. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. Looking to move it through the air. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Takes a shot as he lets it go. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And the Cardinals in the hurry-up. They're going to throw it again. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He's got his man. They'll give him a couple that leaves him with 3rd and 8. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Quickly complete. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. He wants to throw. Finds his man. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Now on second down. He's looking to throw. Got his man on the right. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. They'll throw it from the red zone. Makes the catch. They will score. Touchdown, Ball State.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. He'll start this drive firing. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. He's looking to throw. Firing to the right, complete. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Just enough time to get off one more snap. He'll throw on 3rd down. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, what a scene there in Muncie. What a fine performance we've seen. Each of these two offenses has looked like well-oiled machines, but it doesn't take a genius to figure out these two passing attacks have run circles around these defenses. Man or zone, nothing seems to be working, and I'm not sure that defensive coordinator is going to be able to figure things out here at halftime. And with that, let's head back to the guys at Schumann Stadium.
The Cardinals will boot it away to start the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. Reads it, fires complete. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. Offense gets set for second down. To the ground with the back. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Right back to the well. They get him stopped at the 32. That's a gain of 4. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. This Tulane offense has a great drive going. He's got it. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Got his man in the middle. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. Here comes Tulane after picking up the first down. Give to the back. Determined effort to pick up 6 and get it inside the red zone and down to the 16. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. Tulane with an opportunity on 1st and goal. They're going to run it. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? He's looking to throw. Under heat, and he gets rid of it. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Great style points on that catch, but they didn't pick up any yardage. And here comes the field goal unit for the second time tonight. Oh, trickery! He'll try to run it in. And some great fourth down defense against the run. The offense lining up for a first down play. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Pressure coming. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he's looking downfield. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? And the Cardinals are in the hurry-up. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Off play action. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Good pickup there as he gets the first down. They'll mark him at the 48.
This guy's done a lot of good things early this year throwing the football. With that last completion, that now takes him over 1,000 yards passing for the year.
Now from the 48-yard line, it's 1st and 10. The give from the gun. At the 35, he's got room. He'll work his way down to the 28. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again.
How nice is it in an offense when you can generate explosive plays by running the football? You got to force feed this guy, man. He is an absolute game changer.
A shot toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. Bunch formation for these receivers. And back to the air on second down. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly complete. They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the first down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set. Why aren't you getting past the first down marker? Why did you run your route short? Defense did a good job knowing where that was, but now, 4th down, offense has to make a decision.
They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. Line gets set, first down. He's looking to throw it. He makes the connection.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
This time they'll go to the running game. Knocked down at the 31 after a gain of 5. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Red pass, it's complete. Still on his feet at the 45. And he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices. It's a 1st and 10 from the 42-yard line. From the gun, the running back has it. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 3rd and short from the 37. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete to the left. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. Use the play fake, now to throw. They're trying to get to it. Fires into traffic, intercepted. He'll try to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Well, the defense comes away with the pick there with their nickel personnel. I think moving forward, if you're on offense, when you see that personnel on the field, you want to run the ball against it because you got smaller guys out there. Or if you're going to throw, think about quick screens outside when you have tight ends flexed on the perimeter, bigger bodies blocking smaller guys.
Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs, on first down finding positive plays.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short. The give to Davis. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 for the first down. He now has 84 yards on the ground, and that's just another routine day for this guy who's been among the nation's leaders in rushing all season long. One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Here comes the offense on second down. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. The Cardinals come to the line with a new set of downs.
That's another Ball State first down.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave a little bit of everything on that one. First and goal, and a great opportunity to slice into this lead. Trying to surge it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Cardinals. They got the score they needed, but this isn't over.
No, don't call it a comeback yet. The first part, step one accomplished. But this offense obviously still has work to do, but the defense has to go out and get a stop and get him the ball back.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point pulls them to within 3, 24-21. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
And he's down at the 41. That's a first down. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air, chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. Used to play fake, now to throw. A strike downfield. They'll mark him down right there, but it is a big play, and they'll move the chains. Off the play fake. Looking to the big tight end. Got his man downfield. Touchdown, Tulane. A great catch and run for 6.
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not 1, not 2, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
31, Ball State 21.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. He'll keep it himself. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. Able to pick up a couple on first down, 2nd and 8 from their own 27. He's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's West. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Finds the tight end. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give him a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. Gets it out fast. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the first down. The aerial assault continues. Got it in the middle, it's Davis. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage before he was stopped, but using the running back in the short passing game gives him a first down. He's going to pass. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. He's up to 107 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing. The sure hands, it's Williams. And the Cardinals moving quickly to the line.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Ball State. And they take it in for 6 more points. That trip to the end zone is 25th career touchdown.
Man, he's been productive, just has a nose for the end zone. This dude's made big play after big play for his offenses, and that's 25 touchdowns, Palmer, on the ground for the big fella.
Pretty impressive, too, when you consider when you get close to that end zone, the defense is expecting run, they're loading the boxes. Still, this guy's been able to find his way in. 25, it's a nice number.
Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Quick strike complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They're going to go right back to him on first down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. You got to believe they just want to run it, take care of the football, and keep that clock moving on 2nd and 9. Tackled after picking up the first down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Here comes Tulane after picking up the first down.